Okay, so I just read this chapter and I gotta talk about it. Uh, Lucci and Luffy they was on some like it's on site. Like, bro, you hit Shorty that fed me, bro. Luffy, I'm surprised. Luffy went straight gear 5. Like, what in the world? Like, my chest is like contorting right now. Like, I am exhilarated right now. Like, I really, oh my goodness, I'm fumbling my words right now. Like, sheesh. Okay, we gonna go over everything else, right? And then we gonna get to Luffy versus Lucci. Okay, cool. All right. So pretty much everybody's telling Lucci like, hey, bro, no, just no, can't fight them right now. He's a Yonko. That's gonna be declaring war. We can't be like fighting Yonko. You know what I'm saying? It's saying Luffy back then. You know what I'm saying? Luffy is a Yonko. It's gonna be pretty much It's gonna be a war, pretty much. But Lucci, like, nah, man. I see big dog, and I got to get he got to get his get back. I ain't gonna lie, he just want his get back, and I ain't even mad at it. I ain't even mad at it. And Luffy like, hey man, why am I talking about the fight again? Let's stop on the fight. Okay, let's skip over that. We skip to Marineford. Akainu gets word that the Straw Hats are at Egghead, and he's like, dang, oh man, sheesh, what am I gonna do? They should have told me something first before they, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really trying to fight. I can't be having none of this. But it seems like it's gonna happen because Kizaru is on his way to Egghead right now too. And now it's like, what is this finna set up? Is Kizaru finna like fight? Like, who would Kizaru fight? You know, I I don't know. Like, who would Kizaru fight? Like, in all honesty, you want to say somebody like Sanji because of his speed, but then Zoro. I guess Zoro just want to be chilling this arc. Like, what's going on? Like, how do we get out of here quicker than we? You know what I'm saying? We not supposed to be here for this long. We can't be. You know what I'm saying? These fights can't be like super long fights. So what's gonna happen? I feel like Luffy's finna get like drawn out of where he's at and stuff. He's finna get sent tomorrow and they finna dip out. That's what I'm feeling has to happen, right? But of course, I'm so down to see Luffy versus Lucci anyway. Of course, we get some exposition from um Dr. Vegapunk, and he's like, devil fruits are pretty much the culmination of humans wanting to do something, pretty much like, oh man, like, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. That's pretty much what devil fruits come from. What, just to see his theory, he said at the end, but it makes sense or whatever, like, because paramecias and zones, it just makes sense. It's just created from humans minds and what they feel like can make their lives better. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, things of that nature. But forget all that. I let's go to we here for the main course, okay? And the main course is Luffy versus Lucci, and Lucci has an awakening, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad. Well, I don't know what the little Nico meant. I'm hoping that it meant cat fruit, because he was on fire and stuff. I'm like, what's going on here? He better not be no mythical. You know what I'm saying? He better not be no mythical. We found out that the Gama Gama no Mi wasn't like in an encyclopedia or anything. Like, it's not a fruit that even exists. That's pretty much what Luffy Luffy named it that because rubber, I guess. So I don't know. I guess that's, I don't know. I don't even want to get into all that. You guys let me know how you feel about that in the comments below. I am kind of just like speed rushing this. I just got off. I'm kind of tired. I want to go lay down, but I also want to get this out because this really had me excited. Because I wasn't thinking that they were gonna fight, but they got right into it. Okay, and to be honest, it does seem as though Luffy is having the upper hand. It seems as though Lucci has conquerors as well, conquerors coding. I guess we kind of all like expected that. No one's like, I don't think anyone's gonna trip over that or anything. Everybody's pretty much gonna have conquerors coding in end game. Pretty like, it is what it is. Yeah. It seems as though Luffy is having the upper hand, which makes sense. But of course, we shouldn't just expect for him to be able to one shot, a CP0 agent. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was Kaido, somebody that's been that strong for, what I'm saying, for years upon years, what I'm saying, then it makes sense. But it's Luffy. Luffy's just now starting to get to that power, what I'm saying? He still has some adapting to do. He still has to get his he has to get his experience up in the new form. Like he just evolved. He got to get the experience up to level 50. You know what I'm saying? Like he just became a guard champ. All right. But yeah, this was a nice chapter. But now we're on break because of holidays or something. I don't know. I'm kind of just thinking about the fighting, the choreography. Couldn't really focus on it because of like so much exposition from Vegapunk, and it's like we all really want Vegapunk to talk about Devil Fruit, so I can't be that mad, but I'm gonna be a little salty, okay? Just a little bit though. But it looked great. I enjoyed this chapter. I enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't really have anything else other to say, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get out of here. Oh, please let me know how you guys felt about it in the comments below. I know I'm kind of rushing through this. It's like I said, I want to go to sleep. And I'll just have some conversations with you guys in the comments. Okay.